Despite it only being November, we should all be proud of whatever we've accomplished over this past year. No matter what point you are in your life and how fast you're going, we should all take a second to step back, reflect, and be proud of what we've done. And that's exactly what Selena Gomez is doing. What is up, you guys? Happy Thanksgiving Eve. It's Sussan Mourad back here with Clevver News. And that's just what Selena is doing right now as we wrap up the second to last month of the decade. But Selena is honing in on this past year in particular and all of the successes that she's had over the past 12 months. In a recent interview with InStyle Magazine, Selena dished on her plans for the future and took a look back on the past year. She said, quote, "I think every time the holidays come up, there's some part of you where you kind of sit and reflect on the year. This year was really powerful for me. I can say that I'm so proud of how hard I worked." Selena really did put in a lot of work this year. On top of dropping 2 songs back to back in October, Lose You to Love Me and Look at Her Now, she also found time to film 2 separate music videos for the songs, all coordinated through a brand partnership with Apple. She also performed live on television for the very first time in 2 years at last weekend's American Music Awards in Los Angeles. She opened up the show by singing both of her new songs in a dramatic solo performance that certainly got the whole internet talking. But Lose You to Love Me and Look at Her Now aren't the only songs that Selena graced us with this past year. Along with Julia Michaels on her EP In a Monologue Part 1, Selena and Julia dropped a song that discusses their struggles with their anxiety, aptly called Anxiety, which came out in early January. Shortly after, Selena's collaboration with Benny Blanco, J Balvin, and Tiny called I Can't Get Enough came out early this year in February as well. She also made her return to the big screen this year for the first time since the period drama In Dubious Battle in 2016. The Dead Don't Die was a zombie fantasy that came out earlier this year and starred Selena Gomez alongside Bill Murray and many others. And then for her birthday in July, she got the surprise of a lifetime from some of her best friends.
Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. Everybody stay calm.
No, enough of us know that we can just tell them we know.
Are you ready for it?
Yes! 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 Yes!
Hey Selena, it's Mark Cuban from Shark Tank. I just want to say happy 27th birthday. Enjoy. I hope you have many,
Oh my
many more.
God!
Keep on watching. Thanks.
Wow.
Freaking excited!
That was so cool!
We're going there to watch them in September.
Yeah! We are!
Oh my god!
You go
They
to Shark Tank?
Yes,
You
they
invited
invited us. Like,
And a few months later, her dreams came true when she went on set to her favorite television show and met the cast and crew of Shark Tank. She captioned her photos of the event with, "My dream come true. My friends surprised me on my birthday with a taping of Shark Tank and it finally happened. Thank you so much for all being so kind, funny, and genuine." Selena also got to hang out with Oprah, which, I mean, is an accomplishment in itself. So after an amazing year like that, what is there left for Selena to do? Well, apparently not much. She told InStyle that she's looking forward to the holidays and that she's, quote, "excited to just sit back with my family and enjoy and turn off everything." So I guess we won't be on Selena watch over the holidays if she's planning on being off the grid. I mean, she says she's planning on turning off everything, so I'm guessing that means on social media too. Selena has spoken in the past about how social media, particularly Instagram, has affected her mental and physical health. She went as far as to delete the app from her phone entirely and would periodically log onto the app on someone else's phone. So she deserves a little time off the grid with her closest family and friends, and this year was only just the beginning for Selena, who is sure to have an extraordinary 2020. Hopefully after the holidays, she's ready to hit the ground running because her next album is set to come out on January 10th. So far, we only have a few details about it, like that it has 13 songs and could possibly be named SG2 or simply Selena Gomez. Talking about the album, Selena said, "I can say this, and it might not sound right, but I've tried my hardest to make this the best album I've ever done. And I feel like I lived up to the expectations. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me in the ass." Well, she's already off to an incredibly great start with the 2 songs that we've already heard from her new album, and honestly, I cannot wait to hear the rest. And after it's released to the public, we're sure to hear more about the tour in 2020 as well, hopefully. Not to mention all the award nominations and late night appearances she is sure to make all throughout her album cycle. So if you didn't get quite enough Selena Gomez in 2019, be on the lookout for even more Selena next year. And Selena is looking forward to it as well. She told InStyle, "I always just think about what happened and where I want to go in life and hope for the best." We're also hoping the best for Selena, who has certainly undergone a lot over the past few years and deserves every success that she can get. But right now, you guys, what do you think about this? What's your favorite thing that Selena has done over this past year? Or better yet, what are you excited to see from her come 2020? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And then while you're down there leaving comments, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you want to know more about Selena and her big year ahead. And also stay tuned by clicking the bell to be updated every single time we post a new Clevver News update. After that, catch up on all the news you missed right over here. I'm Sussan Mourad. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you later.